Hi everybody! I am so excited. We are doing a really special live tonight. Because we're doing Christmas in July, Michael and I put together something like really special. So we have a kit. So this is what the kit looks like. And there's 7 ribbons in the kit and they're all pre-cut. And I'm gonna make all the bows for you tonight. And then on top of that, we have a pre-wrapped, and I'll show you in a minute, but it's literally a pre-wrapped gift box that you just put together, and then, so that we're gonna include too. So there's only, like I said, there's very few of these, and I believe Terry will put this up on the site so that you can find it, but I'm really excited. So I am going to get started on the very first bow. Let's see if I can see you guys, and I'm going to start by taking my Bowdabra bow wire. I'm going to fold it in half. And hi Wanda! Oh my gosh, you guys are so awesome. Also, don't forget, we're going to give away a roll of our Bowdabra scrunchy ribbon on tonight's live. And you have to say, I want to win if you want to win. And then the other thing is, if you guys could please, as I say every week, you're our marketing department. So if you guys could please share this video with all your friends, I would mega appreciate it. So now I'm going to get started. I'm going to fold my Bowdabra bow wire in half and just lay this down into my Bowdabra. Hi Jeannie, hi Gail, hi Scarlett. And I'm doing great, thank you. So I'm going to measure these all out for you. I believe these two are exactly the same size. They are 33 inches and 2.5 inches wide, and I have 3 of these actually. So all I'm going to do, let's take these all out of this case here because I've got so much stuff on this table. And so I'm going to put everything aside. And now what's cool is in these special kits, we've already pre-measured for you. And so I'm going to start by taking my my burlap. This is a really pretty designer ribbon. And I'm going to fold it in half and lay it. Only thing that we didn't do for you guys is we didn't dovetail the ribbon. So you're going to have to dovetail your own ribbon. So we're just going to lay this down. Hi Janet, hi Wanda, hi Linda. So if you guys could please share, that would mean a lot to me. So then I'm going to take this one and put it in the middle and lay that down. And then take my next one and just lay this down in the middle. And it looks like Vivi is joining us again tonight. So then we have 3 pieces that are 20 inches by 2.5 inches. And I'm going to start with this one here, and I'm just going to take the right side of my ribbon, put it down into my Bowdabra, and then I'm going to fold. Yes, this is the live, Edna. Then I'm going to scrunch this in and scrunch this. This is the live where we can have winners, which is really cool. And then I have this ribbon, which is 22 inches long. I'm just going to take the right side of the ribbon, which is actually this side, with that. No, I'm taking the wrong, what am I doing? I'm taking the right side of the ribbon and putting it down this way. Then I'm going to fold this back around and scrunch this in, and then scrunch this in the middle. So, and then this one I believe is 18 inches long. So I'm going to take the right side of this and scrunch this down, bring it around, and we have Vivi joining us today being extremely vocal. Separate the ends and scrunch that down. Then what I'm going to do is, what I should probably do during the lives is have treats here that I can just give to Vivi. And then now Vivi has just gone into the kitchen. So now I'm going to pull this through. I don't know if Jacob, can you get her in there? You guys, this is like my dog. She's now waiting for me in the kitchen to see. She's so funny. So now I'm just going to scrunch this, pull this really tight while it's still in the Bowdabra. Separate the ends, bring it around to the back, and this would look really pretty. Hi, Francis. And Francis is from Georgia. And Edna, thank you so much for sharing. And then you'll see on our website, we have pictures, or even in the announcement for this live, we have pictures of these bows all finished. and how we use them. I think this one we put on a really pretty vase, and I have a funny feeling that Vivi is just gonna keep joining us for the whole live. So thank you, Susan, for sharing, and Lisa, thanks for joining. I know Edna, but I'm not really sure why she always decides to be so vocal during our lives. Because you guys don't know, she is so quiet, anybody who knows her. So isn't that pretty? And it's super simple. So now I'm gonna take this one and put it aside. And now we're gonna take our next bow. Oh dear. And I'm going to start. The problem with these bows, you guys, I'm being really honest, is I took them apart and I hope I'm making them the right way, but you'll be able to see from this video when you do go and make them. So now, and Jacob is sitting here looking at Vivi too, because normally Vivi is so quiet. So now I'm gonna take this piece here, which is 2.5 inches wide by 35 inches long, folding it in half, and we've already dovetailed it, and I'm just gonna put it down into my Bowdabra with the right side of the ribbon, looking up. And thank you, I love these colors too. See, a lot of times what happens is I get like some designer ribbon that we were using for things, and then we bought too much of it, or we got a really special allocation of ribbon from someone. So what I'm trying to do is put kits together where we put it together for you guys, and then you just make it. So this is 20 inches. I'm just gonna fold it in half by 2.5 inches and lay this down. So all of these colors all match. And then I have this one here, which is 23 inches. And I'm gonna take the right side of my ribbon, put that down in here. And this is a great way to mix. Tammy, thank you so, oh, I have 2 Tammys that just shared. You guys, thank you so much. And Vivi is trying to tell you, share, share, share. So now I have, this is 26 inches. So you know what, I think I did this wrong, you guys. So this is 26 inches. And you know what? I just realized I did everything wrong. No, I didn't. Yes, no, I didn't. I did these right. Okay, so now I'm gonna just take the right side of my ribbon, put this down, and then bring this back around and scrunch this into my Bowdabra. Then I have this piece of ribbon that is 23 inches long, and these are 2.5 inches wide, and this, which is 26. So the next one that's gonna go in is this one. And I'm gonna fold this back over, and again, the right side of my ribbon is gonna go down inside my loop. Hi, Janet. Janet, where in Colorado are you from? I'm actually gonna be going up to Colorado next month. For those of you that know me and have followed me for a long time, you know that in August, I always go up with Vivi to Vail, Colorado. So we can hike and we do our lives. And I just basically work from there because pretty much everything I do is online, so it makes it really nice. I know, Shirley, it's funny, huh? So now I'm gonna pull this through and pull it tight while it's still in the Bowdabra. And I'm gonna separate the ends, bring it around to the back, and I'm going to just tie a knot here. And I'm gonna double knot it. And when you go to the page, we'll leave it up even when these are sold out, the kit, so that you can see how we made this bow and just follow along and see how we use each of these bows in our pictures. So this again would be really pretty. It's a really pretty Christmas tree bow. Oh, Wanda, thank you for sharing. You guys, thank you so much for sharing. Thanks, Linda. I'm glad you like the kits. And they are just like, this is a one-time offer. When these are gone, they're gone. But if we get a lot of interest in this, I will keep doing these over and over again. So Vivi is continuing. You guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm just going to run over here, see if I can get Vivi quiet with a treat. I shouldn't bribe her, but, you know, we do what we have to do. Sorry about my little disappearance. So now let's go on to our next bow, which is our gift wrap bow. So this is kind of fun. And this is a really neat thing that we're going to add into the kit. So what's cool about these, they're pre-wrapped gift boxes. And if anybody's interested in them, I don't have them on the store, but I can tell you how to get them and the sizes. So here it says step 1, so this says step 2. So this is the one that I fold in next. And then here I have step 3. And see how it like automatically folds the paper the way it's supposed to go? And so what I have here is this is adhesive. Now sometimes the adhesive doesn't work perfectly, so you might need to add, I'm trying to get it off, add a little piece of tape. So that's 3, and then 4 goes there. And then even here, we have a little piece of adhesive. So if you're not the best at gift wrapping, this is really, really cool and easy. Then you put your little gift in there, and you do step 1, step 2, step 3. Again, you just take the adhesive off. Step 4, did that backwards. Step 4, and then you have step 5. So it basically wraps your present for you, which I think is so, so, so cool. So now I'm going to make the bow that goes on top of that box. And this time I'm going to grab my mini Bowdabra. And again, remember, all of these are included in the kit. And they're pre-cut, which blows me away. I don't even know what possessed me and Michael to do this, but we did. And so now I'm going to fold these in half and just tuck the ends underneath. I know these boxes are really cool. So here I've just cut the ends to a point, and we have 8.5 inches long. So all I'm going to do is fold these in half and just scrunch this in to my mini Bowdabra. And you can make this also in the big Bowdabra, so maybe I will. I'll make this in the big one, just so that you can, because I believe everything else, so if all you have is the big Bowdabra, then you can easily make this cat. So I'm just going to scrunch this in. Again, I believe this is 8 inches. So we're just going to scrunch that in and do the same thing here. And we've cut these to a point so that they're kind of like leaves. And then this is 6 inches, and we've just curved the ends. Now, if you're buying the kit, you will have to curve the ends. So, okay. And then now, Lisa, we have the boxes. It's something that I exclusively have, but I don't sell them. We just use them for corporate. So I'll definitely get, if you PM us, I'll definitely get back in touch with you. So now we're just scrunching all those in. Then the last little piece is 3.5 inches, and we dovetailed this, and I'm just gonna scrunch that right in the middle. And then take my wand, scrunch it all down, and pull this through my slip knot, pull it tight. So if you guys think that it's a good, that the kits are a good idea and something you'd be interested in purchasing, please let me know, and we'll look into making them on a regular basis. We might do them seasonally, or maybe a kid of the month type club. So now we'll push that. So let me know what you think about these ideas. And then let's just clip this. And you can just tie this, or just use an adhesive dot or a zot and just put it right on top of the package. So let's do this and kind of push everything. And see, you have such a really pretty, thank you guys for all the love. And thank you so much, everybody who shared. It means a lot to me. And again, if you're watching the replay and you want to win, please just write replay I want to win, because on the 15th of this month, we're going to pick somebody who watches from the replays or from our YouTube. So that's kind of cool. So now I'm going to go on to my next bow. So this is really kind of cool because there's a lot of different things that we've put together for you guys. Thank you, Jeannie. Thanks, Shirley. Thank you, Glenda and Edna. I love the thank yous and the loves and the shares. And if you're not already familiar, we do have a YouTube channel, Bowdabra Today, and you can go over there and sign up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, where you'll get all of our Bowdabra videos posted every single week. We get new videos. So let's see what we've got here. So here I have 2 ribbons that are pretty much, let's see, they are, oh, that's not true. So one is longer. So this one is 1 yard and 1 5/8 of a yard. And this one, and that's 2.5 inches wide. And this one is 50 inches. So this, I'm just gonna lay in here. And again, this could make a great tree topper bow. So what I'm doing here is I'm just folding it in half and just stucking it in. Cassandra, thank you for sharing. And so here, get all of the stuff out of my way here. I have so much stuff when I have so many bows that I'm making at one time. We have not dovetailed the ends of here because I just sort of figured we'd kind of curl it around so it'll have kind of a really cool shape when it's done. So just kind of, and because it's a wired ribbon, you can do that. And we'll do that after we finish the bow as well. So now I'm just gonna lay this one in here. And again, we're gonna kind of do the same thing. I can sort of almost do it around my hand. So that way when it falls, if you put this, say, on a vase or, you know, just for a mantelpiece and you wanted the ribbons to sort of have a little curly-cue to them, it's kind of a cool way. Edna, thank you for not missing my lives. That means a lot to me. So now for these, again, I have not dovetailed the ends. That was just Michael designer choice. And I'm just gonna fold them in half and just lay these in here and do the same thing. So this does make a really good like garland or wreath bow. And put those there, and then take this one, put this in here. And Shirley, wow, I know we see a lot of projects that all you guys make. So now this is our 1.5 inch wide ribbon by 14 inches. I'm just gonna fold it in half, and again, put these down in the center. This down here. So this, again, I say this could be a wreath bow, a garland bow, even a tree topper bow. So that's what I love about these. Oh, wow, Manon, congratulations on retiring. That's awesome. Okay, so 1 yard. So we're gonna look forward to seeing all the bows you make. 1 yard and 25 inches. And now for this one, all I'm gonna do is just put, now so when I start with the right side up. I'm gonna twist it, and that way the wrong side of my ribbon, it's a very, very thick, really nice ribbon. So I'm gonna fold this back, twist, and scrunch it down. And I'm gonna twist and scrunch it. Fold it back, twist, and fold it back over here, and twist. And then I'm just gonna do one last loop here. And then I am going to just take my Bowdabra bow wire, it looks like Vivi's back, and pull this through and pull it tight while it's still in the Bowdabra. And so for you guys, thank you, Tammy. I really love this ribbon. I think it's so pretty. And then I'm just gonna, again, bring it around to the back. I'm gonna tie it off and tie a knot. And then we're just going to shape it out and shape this by just kind of pulling everything apart. And these are really nice wired ribbons, so they shape really well. And then you have this like absolutely beautiful, beautiful bow. And again, if you want to see more of how we shape these and how we use these bows, we will put the pictures up for you. So now I'm going to take this, put this one aside, and go. So we have 3 more bows to make. So I think we might end up going a little bit over tonight. I hope you guys will continue to join me. And thank you, Gina. And hi, Katie. Thanks for joining us. So again, it looks like a lot of you have shared. So thank you so much. So now I'm going to fold this in half, lay this down into my Bowdabra. And again, I have these ribbons, and they are, let me see how big this is. So I've got here, I've got 1 yard, 2 yards, and about another 12 inches. Hello, Vivi, I know you are there. She doesn't want me to be the star. She wants to be the star, which she pretty much is. So now I've already tucked my Bowdabra bow wire. So here, all I'm going to do is I'm just doubling them. Now, if you look at the live, Vivi, please, if you look at the live that I did before, a little earlier today, you'll see that I actually fused the ribbons together, but this time I'm going to make it just holding it as 2 ribbons. So all I'm going to do is fold and twist and bring this back over, and I'm just going to fold and twist. And Katie, thank you for sharing. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. And I'm just going to twist it. And again, I'm being really careful to hold my ribbons together and fold it over. And this is what I like about Bowdabra, is you can do these double ribbon bows. So Vivi, and see the kicker about this, you guys, is she seems to be doing this on our Facebook Lives recently and just making herself absolutely known. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually do this, bring this back in here, and then bring this down here like that. And then I have this ribbon, which we're now going to make another bow with. So we're just going to take this. So this is going to be really pretty when it's shaped out. I'm just going to fold it and twist it. And thank you, Linda. Yeah, you're right. You couldn't buy the ribbon for what we're selling the whole kit for. And then for this one, I'm just going to put the right side down and then come back around and scrunch this in and scrunch that in. And then, let me just make sure I have my ribbon actually in here the way I want it. You know what, I have to just fix that a little bit. Okay, and then I'm just going to scrunch this down, and now pull this through. Pull it tight while it's still in the Bowdabra. Well, the other thing, I don't know if you guys are aware, because I don't really talk a lot about what we have, but I get some amazing, amazing ribbons from suppliers. Where I might buy a closeout of something or get a special deal on something. And I don't buy a lot of them, but what I've been doing lately is actually doing kits for you guys that are like mystery ribbon kits where the value is incredible. So you don't really know what you're gonna get, but you're gonna get enough ribbon to make a lot of bows, and it's a variety. So I think it's something you guys will really love. And Vivi, I love you, but please. So here's another one that you can make. And this actually would look really pretty on a charger for a holiday party. So, and then now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put this one aside and just have 2 more. So if you wanna bear with me, as soon as I finish this one, we are going to announce who our winner is. So I'm going to just pull this out. I'm going to fold my Bowdabra bow wire in half. And, whoops, move this out of the way here. Fold this in half. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so embarrassed because if you knew Vivi, she does not make a lot of noise. But lately, I feel like she's just decided that Facebook Lives is going to be the time that she wants to let me know she's here. So this is a 5-inch wide ribbon, and this is actually our Bowdabra Angel Mesh ribbon, and it's 47 inches. So all I'm going to do for this one is just take the right side of the ribbon and scrunch this down. For Jackie, Terry can put a link up for you. In fact, I put this the right side down, so I twisted it. I mean, heaven knows what I was thinking. So now I'm going to bring it back, and again, I'm going to put the right side down. Then I'm going to just, let's pull this out here, scrunch this in. And if you PM me, Jackie, I will make sure that I get, that I let you know where, I'll send you a link to where you can buy the kits. It's on our Bowdabra store. So then I'll just take the right side of it and scrunch that down, come back over, take the right side and scrunch that in, bring this down in the middle. And then this is 12 inches by 2.5 inches, and I'm just gonna lay these in just as tails. And we have 3 pieces that are the same size. And make sure I have the right side of the ribbon up. And then I have these 2 that are, let's see, 20 inches. And again, these are just more tails. And I think that's a tail. It could be a loop. Maybe we'll make, no, I think it's a tail. You guys, I'm sorry, because I don't have in front of me what we're doing with each of these bows. So I might be a little off, but you don't mind, because you know that. So now for this last one, this is 40 inches by 2.5 inches. So for this bow, because I don't want any tails on this, I'm actually folding it in half. I'm going to take the right side of the ribbon, lay this down into the Bowdabra. Then I'm going to fold this around and scrunch this down into my Bowdabra. Then I'm going to make an X and bring this one over. And I'm going to take the right side of the ribbon and scrunch that down. Then I'm going to take the lower part of my X and I'm going to scrunch that into my Bowdabra. And then do this exact same thing with the top piece and just scrunch that in so that I have my 4 loops with no tail. And then I'm going to just scrunch it in here and bring this through, pull it through my slip knot, pull it tight while it's still in the Bowdabra, and separate. So we're going to be picking the winner as soon as I finish this bow and start on the next one. So make sure you're here, because you can't win if you don't respond to us right away in the PM to let me know where to send it, because if it comes later, sometimes we're not able to get it shipped out. So, and it's one of the advantages to being online and watching is you have the opportunity to win. And what's cool though is we will be picking winners from people watching our replay. So please share with your friends, let them have the opportunity to win. So now you have this really pretty, beautiful centerpiece bow, just super, super simple. So now I'm gonna put this one aside. Thank you, Cassandra, thank you, Manon. And we are going to make our very last bow. So that's a lot of bows, and see how fast they are to make too. So, take these out of here. Oh my goodness, what a mess I have. So now I'm gonna again take some of my Bowdabra bow wire. And if you don't have the Bowdabra bow wire, we do sell it on our website, bowdabra.com. And now I'm just gonna fold this in half, lay this down into my Bowdabra. And then I have 2 pieces of ribbon here that we're just gonna use for tails. Again, they're 2.5 inches wide by 19 inches long. I'm just gonna lay this in here and lay this one in here. And then I have my tails, and this is 15 inches. So I'm just gonna lay this in here and fold that in half, and it's 1.5 inches wide. And then this piece here is 25 inches. So I'm just gonna take the right side of my ribbon, And just scrunch that down. Susan Steele, awesome. Congratulations, she's our winner tonight. And then bring that back around. I think Vivi wants to be our winner tonight. She keeps saying the whole time she has not been quiet. So I hope you guys are dog lovers. And then now I'm gonna take this is 2.5 inches wide by 18 inches. And I'm just gonna take the right side, put that down, bring this back around, scrunch that into my Bowdabra, and bring this here. And then I'm going to take my very last 1.5 inch wide ribbon, 12 inches long, take the right side of the ribbon, scrunch that down. Again, take the right side of the ribbon, scrunch that down, go to the center. And then what I'm gonna do is just take the wand, give everything a good scrunch. And now I'm going to pull this up, pull it through my slip knot, put tight while it's still in the Bowdabra. Now pull it out. I'm going to separate my ends, bring it around to the back. I'm gonna tie a knot, tie another knot. And now I'm actually gonna clip the ends, but obviously this could be tied onto a garland or a wreath or used as like a charger. As a bow to put on a charger for a holiday festive dinner. And there you have this really cute little bow. I am so excited that you guys joined me tonight. Susan, congratulations. Hi, Christy. Christy just joined us. This is so awesome. And remember, if you're watching the replay, right, I want to win replay. And next week, we're going to continue with our wonderful Christmas theme. We might do some wedding stuff. So, and also check our bowdabrablog.com. For every couple of days, we have brand new projects that our designers create, and they're awesome. So I'll look forward to seeing you guys next week, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern on Monday. Bye, and have a great week.